My name is Stephen Paul Day. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm an artist, full-time artist, and living and working in New Orleans. Most of my work is project-based in the sense that I choose a theme, normally a historic theme, and expound upon that, and usually it's kind of a faux museum type installation that I end up working with. I tend to work in any medium I need to work to accomplish a goal. And glass sometimes fits in, sometimes doesn't fit. One of my favorite places in New Orleans is a bar called the Napoleon House, which is actually a historical building that was built to save Napoleon from exile and bring him to New Orleans to live. That being said, next door to the Napoleon House is the Pharmacy Museum in New Orleans, and they always have a display of these antique show globes in the window, and they're basically stacking vessels that have different color combinations, and those color combinations would indicate a certain level of problem in the city, whether it was a fire or an epidemic or something like that. Well, why don't we try today doing some smaller ones? But here's here's a trick that you got to help me with. Well, I'm going to come here. Why not make these, recreate these as best we can in a historical way, but then redevelop them for an installation I'll do later. Well, the show globes are just the first part of this project. The show globes are historically based on alchemical laboratory equipment, and they sort of morphed from the alchemical to the show globe. So I'm going backwards. I'm going to start with show globes, and then we're going to go backwards and work with alchemical forms, and then go back to dealing with what were alchemical bottles used for, which were basically a way to recreate spiritual and physical material, and in the end goal of creating human life, basically. And that morphs back into the Frankenstein stories. And we're going to end up at the very end of this project creating human life.
It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Oh, in the name of God.
Also, I like entertainment, so I'm here to have fun and work with the guys and entertain them while they're working for me too. And I'm super excited to work with these guys. I mean, you just come into this building, it's just amazing space, and these guys, I've seen them working before, and I've sort of researched them before I came here and watched them on YouTube. Wonderful glass blowers. We'll see how they work for me. I think they're going to do great, and hopefully they get excited about some of the ideas too as well.